Okay, making sure y'all can hear me. If anybody can hear me. Actually, guys, I just got home like 2 hours ago. Ah! Oh. I did say 8 o'clock though. I was like, I know I'm gonna be home by 8. And here I am. So, yikes. I think that's all the servers that I promote myself in it. You know? Okay. So, this is what's gonna happen. Let me like turn off the music real quick. So now, what happened last time I streamed? I finished the case and we found the person not guilty. This is a second case regarding as to my boss because now she's dead. And now I'm representing her sister who they think killed my boss. And we know my boss didn't do it. We know the baby sister didn't do it, but the attorney that I'm fighting against, he's like got everything set up in his favor. And now I gotta find all the little lies in between said like, you know, and that's hard. That's really hard. They really threw that at me. They threw that at me. But now we're here. And I figured out what the fuck I did wrong last time. I think. Hopefully. But yeah. That's us. And that's Miles. Miles is a part of, I think Miles is a part of another game. I think he's like in the third game. Like he's the main character in the third game. I'm not too sure. I still think this judge is stupid. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct. Please describe for us the details of this murder. I feel like I'm gonna have to use this floor map. The body was found there. Okay? The body, that looks like a penis. But the body was found there. Whoever drew this does not need to draw anymore. And the cause of death, loss of blood due to being struck by the blunt object, which is right there. Statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. As soon as I... Two people there already. The defendant and the lawyer, which is us, which is me, arrested Miss Maya Faye. We had a witness account describing her. Ha 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 ha! Hi, physics. We're finna get my put. We're gonna words. We're gonna put my good lawyer skills. I'm gonna be a lawyer. Hello there. That's enough. Do you have any more? Now we're gonna see his testimony again. I am having fun. Got me some turtles candy. It's only one though. I really hate this judge though. Like, he hates his job. When are you gonna stream FNAF physics? This is the part that pissed me off, bro. The autopsy report is outdated, he says. A second autopsy was performed yesterday. Death was almost immediate due to blood from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blood. Like, finally caught you. Hi, Trey! How are you? Around 10 or so? I should be done streaming by then. Maybe I'll raid you. Oh, thanks, babe, for subscribing! Ugh. Hey, Godzilla, how are you? Detective Lily on the case? Yeah, that's me, you guys. I already saw all this. So now I can't. I really hate how they did that shit, bro, with the autopsy report. It's whatever. Fucking Miles. This poor innocent girl. That lady is not innocent at all. She's kind of weird. How's it been? It's been good. Life's been good. Ah! Life's been good. I'm a lawyer. Why is she standing like that? Swear this is annoying. Like, I really hate the judge. Like, why are you not thinking, like, what the hell? This is where I fucked up at last time. like dodged to one side and ran away. She caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all. All right. What kind of testimony was that? Did you get the case wrong? And yeah, if I get the case wrong, they're gonna find my client guilty, and that's the end of the game, and I have to start over from the last checkpoint. You see what I'm saying? Like, the judge is like, all right, that's enough. Everybody goes home. And I'm just like, where about my cross-examination? Y'all didn't even give me a chance to defend my client. Like, damn. All right. Long hair being attacked. I think it's this one. That testimony stinks. I don't think you can, like, the judges in the introvert, he just agrees to everything. He just want to go home. That is so true. Like, why does she look like that? Do y'all see why I was like, ugh? She's like, oh, now that you say something. The testimony is bogus, y'all. Just wait and you will see. Oh my god. Rar? Okay. The court likes to remain you, please omit nothing in your testimony. And then she's showing her boobs off, bro. Like, what the fuck? So now she's gonna come up with another lie. She saw everything. The woman dodged the first attack and ran out to the right. And she hit her with the weapon. I saw that clock thinker. But how does she know what it's... I was thinking about... I was like, how does she know what it's called? Like, how does she know what the weapon was called, bro? Because I feel like the lawyers are supposed to know, but then, like, how does a witness know? Unless she already knew about it. But according to her standards, she was like an innocent bystander who just saw what happens. But, like, if you're an innocent bystander, you wouldn't know, like, what the name of the object was. Beat her ass. Oh, Lord. I feel like I'm supposed to present something, but I don't know, bruh. What am I supposed... I think I'm supposed to present the clock? But, like, how did... That wouldn't make sense, because I just want to know how the fuck she knows the name of the fucking weapon, bro. Oh, okay. Exactly. There's no way of knowing that by looking at it. No way she would have known. Can you explain how you know this was a clock? Nah, bro. Miles, shut the fuck up, bro. Withdraw my question. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions. Okay, like, thank you. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Thank you. So you heard it? How did you hear it from across the window? You couldn't have heard that clock. You're getting wrapped by detective. Lawyer. I'm a lawyer. She took the batteries out. She took the batteries out. She removed something and it doesn't tell the time. But it didn't have batteries. I'm gonna say it's empty. It's quite empty. Oh my gosh, Judge, you're listening? Like, you actually believe me? The clock was empty, it couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? That's all she heard was fat. Oh, Miles, bro. Miles. Oh my god. I'm scared. And reinstalled. Oh, babe, I'm so sorry. Is that why I kept saying that you was opening Wallpaper Engine? Ah, ah, ah. Yes, sir. Fuck that bitch. Oh, damn. Yes? There's no way she couldn't have seen it because it was made? Oh my god, bro. Excuses not on sale today, Miss May. What the hell? no, baby. She gotta go. How did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. When she used this to strike the victim? I don't know. April May, you killed Miss May. How can he make it ring if, like, oh god, bro. I think I chose the wrong one. I think I chose the wrong one. Okay. You could explain the poor. I guess. I know, bro. I figured it out. There is one other way Miss May could have known it was a clock. One way alone, and I have proof. Well, proof, you say, then the court will examine your proof. I'm gonna turn autoplay off. How did the witness know the thinker was a clock? How did she know? I don't know, guys. I'm scared. You were tapping the victim. She was. Oh my gosh, Miles. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is now, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. Oh my gosh. I don't. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon. I don't fucking know, bro. Phone call? What the hell? Oh, that's why she thought. That's how, because she was wiretapped into the phone. So that's how she knew what it was. And she was listening in on a conversation. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Miles. No. No. Please. Oh. I'm scared, bro. What the fuck she finna do, bro? I'm gonna ask about the wiretap. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Chat, I don't know. What are y'all saying? Lock in, boom, go wild. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't think it really matters. Oh my god, bro. Chat. Call him. Call the witness. Call the bellboy. All right. Why do you call? Why do you object to calling the bellboy, Miles? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling the witness. Condition: if Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty from Miss Maya Faye. Baby, I ain't doing that shit. I'm not. Do I have to accept that condition? Oh my gosh. There's no way. There's no way I have to wait. There's no way. I feel like if I give up, she's gonna be proved guilty. I don't want to make her do that. Take the risk? Oh, y'all are so... alright, fine. Alright, bruh. Why did he bring a... Okay. Let's listen to his testimony, bruh. Head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May, Maya will be finished. Why on the dot? What is she doing between that time? You gotta lock in. Hi Unicorn, how are you? Hey Fool, how are you? Shit. An iced coffee? I don't... An iced coffee? Okay, but like... 100 bits is steak. Crazy. 100 bits? Babe, bro, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Alright. Shit. Four generations is crazy. Wow, he's talking about her boobs. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, but like... Reread and think? That's what I'm doing! She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot. And he brought it to her at precisely the requested time. Okay. Why is he not sure? He said he believes. Because, like, I feel like, hey, Vaughn, I feel like, what do you call it? Okay. I think it has something with my, I gotta present something. And, like, I think it's the autopsy report because they changed it. So it's just like, where's it at? She may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. I don't know. She asked for an iced coffee. 8 o'clock. Privileged questions is crazy. Okay, so she asked for an iced coffee. Oh my god, bro. 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.? It was 9 p.m. She asked for it. Okay, so the murder happened at 9 p.m. And she so happened to be like, oh, bring me her iced coffee at 9 p.m. because she wiretapped into the conversation between the victim and her sister. So she knew the sister was gonna be this. She knew the sister was gonna come at 9 p.m. and talk and like get the evidence from her sister. I think she really did kill her, or maybe he killed her. I don't know. Somebody killed her. It's either one of these two people, but I really think it's the lady. But cause she like I said, she wiretapped into the phone, and so she knew what time the other girl was gonna be there to frame her for murder. But why ask for the iced coffee at the time of the murder? Like, that's so crazy. That don't make no sense. It don't. Who the fuck drinks iced coffee at 9 p.m.? LOL. Well, I get a frappe from McDonald's, that's technically iced coffee. I might give me one tomorrow. Me, I do, period. Period. My stomach gonna be bubbling after, but I'll drink that caramel frappe. Say y'all different. That's true. She asked for an iced coffee. That's what I'm saying. Why would she be so peculiar about the time? Coffee makes you sleepy? It does the exact opposite on me. I'm not gonna lie. I heard precisely the... I feel like it has something to do with the autopsy report. What y'all think? Maybe her neighbor can cover her tracks. Was she alone? That's what I'm saying. Like... I want to present this. I don't know. See? That's wrong. I hate this judge. Oh my god. I hate this judge. What time is, no, bruh. The autopsy, the one that I had, but the autopsy was reported at 9 p.m. But then they found another autopsy, cause like my autopsy that I had was like, oh, she died at 9 o'clock on the dot. Like when she was hit, she died instantly. Now it says, oh, well, she got hit, but she probably would have died like minutes later. Like that don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Okay, that was wrong. What about the broken glass? What about it? I don't see how that would contradict any of his statements. What is that for? Let me see. The broken glass remains of a glass light stand broken beyond all recognition. Maybe he dropped something? He probably did, but I don't see. Oh, fuck. So he delivered to her. He didn't see anyone with her. I don't think he did. Okay, no, we just did that. Oh, but I want to give up. I don't know. I don't know. I do not sway under pressure. But like, I don't know, bruh. 100 bits, bro. Shit. Oh, okay. I think room service, because I'm pretty sure it was like 2 glasses of wine. Like when I went to her room when I was doing my detective work. $18 for iced coffee? Iced coffee for 2. Wow. 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 So she lied. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, Miles. If she was in the room, it couldn't have been a bellboy. I genuinely think he's innocent. It's a fucking shitter. LOL. Oh my god. He's like, my mind, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late. Oh my god, bro. After all, it was you who hit the presence of this other man from this court. Ooh. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Okay. That's all for today? Court is adjourned? What the fuck? Oh, nah. I don't like that. I like this music. It sent shivers up my spine? Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? What y'all saying? All right, I wish you luck with your work. I'm gonna head to sleep. Good night. Thank you. Make sure to catch her. I'll make sure. Bruh, to be continued? It's still episode 2. You stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh following this me. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? You're scaring the security guard. So what she did was illegal because she wiretapped somebody's phone. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Bottom fiend, scum-sucking lawyer. Alright. Everybody is in their mid to late 20s except for her. That's so crazy. She's like, I hate your guts, so like I'm not gonna tell you anything. All right. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murder is wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business. It smells like somebody burning the candle. What would she do? Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle, the Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Oh shit. What the hell? He trying to make money off of this thing? Whatever. All right, I'm gathering evidence. I don't think that matters. I think we're gonna go back to the Gatewater Hotel. Affidavit. Okay. I don't think I should do that. Should I have him do that? I don't think I should have him do that. Cause like that has to be like illegal, right? Like some way somehow, right? Right? Yeah. I'm gonna let him do it anyway. proof that this was like... Oh. Yeah. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. He's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Information gathering? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where it's located? And I'm pretty sure she tells me. Okay, we're getting somewhere, chat. I love that. Why does he have such shiny teeth? What the hell? What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you? That's the only explanation for why would you come to meet me like this? What does he mean by that? So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. In just 10 years, I built this business up in the grand offices you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red, White, and Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Okay. On the night of the murder, were you in April, May? Hotel room. Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand, although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. So I guess he owns them. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone in illegal methods. That's that Colgate Red, White, and Blue Corp. LOL, Vaughn. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Okay, cool. What the hell is this desk, bro? Like, look at this. What the hell? Oh, he's saying this is not a replica. He's saying that shit is real. What exactly am I looking for? But some of the files are missing. Oh, shit. Oops. Some of the files are missing. Freaky ass desk. Yeah, that shit was kind of weird. Are we sure that we checked everything? Hmm. I kind of want to go back here and get that other photo. Mr. Grossberg, well, you were quite the trial. Hmm. It was all a bit too much for me seeing you today. Well, what the hell do you want to talk about? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. I'm sorry, it's just I need more time to think about it. Maybe I can find something that would inspire him to talk. Okay. Hey! How are you, my lovely baby mother? The other day, I'm sure there was a big pretentious looking painting on that wall. Well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. Sold it, you see. Sold it. I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. The weekend flies by too fast. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, Saturday, I feel like that's why I wasn't opposed to that, you know, having 40 hours Monday through Thursday, because we really need another day off for the weekend, bro. Because technically, you only get one day off on the weekend, which is Saturday. Because Sunday, you got to prepare to get ready to go to work on Monday, the next day, bro. I feel so behind. Oh my god, bro. Like, that's so crazy. Why didn't you defend her? That's a great question. Why didn't he defend her? I don't think he's a lawyer. Money making, money making. I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Okay. Bruh, get the fucking screwdriver. Don't piss me off. This feels like a Danganronpa Persona game. I think it is, but I think this technically came out first. I have no idea. But yeah, it reminds me of Danganronpa. It's going good though. I'm being a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. I love saying lawyer like that. I'm sorry, y'all. Lawyer. Oh yeah. Would that be that big painting on the wall over there? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before yesterday. In fact, why did I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grouty Burger. Grouty Burger? What the hell? Uh-huh. Charging with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What the fuck is he talking about? Why is it that this painting of his hangs? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Alright, nigga, damn. Shit. It's just... It's the painting. Your lovers is crazy. Oh, you're gonna get something. Is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed, the name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in the defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Oh, sounds like so much of what we got going on today. It's so crazy. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Alright. DL6 is nothing more than a scoring code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. So that was what the sister was talking about. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. Yes, so I'm gonna head out. Love you. Have a good day. Work tomorrow. Oh, love you too. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow too, bestie. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Okay. But why were you blackmailed over this? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told White. He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking out for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. So, we're gonna go to Mia's office. Yeah. A, B, F, A. Should I take a look? I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press, this parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name? The record stops there, so Mia knew Grossberg. She did. Guys, this is so crazy. The entire W section was missing. Of course, because he took it. Suicide? Ew, she has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drilled them all to... I can use these new paper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Alright, so what now? Like, I examined everything. Well, aren't you persistent? Hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. I fear a nasty incident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Oh! Oh, I can't present that. Guys! Embezzling secret government funds? He blackmailed him for sure. Chief prosecutor, by the way. He called the chief prosecutor on me. So do I have to defend myself? Is he? And my friend's name is Larry. All right, sorry, pal. Of course he calls him. Of course, him and Miles, they all work for this man. Yeah, bruh. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he satisfied my mother, my sister, and now you? Please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Lawyership runs in, okay, whatever. I don't even know why I said that to her. I'm sorry if I'm going so fast, y'all. I'm reading inside my head. So it's like, you know, okay. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning of a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness, this is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Oh my god, is this still episode 2? Wow, bruh. 3 days. But we're gonna finish this episode. We're gonna finish this episode, bro. Alright, this is it. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Prosecutor, Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack this testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. If he does, that would make sense as to why the fuck the judge would try to end this case fucking early when I was doing my cross-examination, bros. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I'm gonna make that my policy. Edgeworth, you changed. Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Oh yeah, they went to law school together. Hey, bruh, I knew I was gonna be defending myself. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Alright. Here we are. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to this? Yep, I've been defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness of the defendant's crime. Prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why, because he's paid by the fucking witness. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Ms. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent. I appreciate your demeanor. Oh, fuck you. Look at that man's rings. You wish to know the title of my personage? Wow. Okay. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, dude. Alright, bruh. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Uh-huh. Why tell you what you already know? Very well. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? I don't know. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Okay. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, let's see what he has to say. So, let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bellum coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Okay. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Okay. I fucking hate this judge. Whatever. Alright. What the hell? Okay. This is the hard part. Because I want to get, like, done with this tonight. So sorry. This keeps falling. It's the part to my mic stand. Anyways. I stole some peppermint from my grandma, y'all. She gonna be so mad. She got a whole, like, container of it, though. Okay. I know, after all, I am El Presidente. I love eating peppermint. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. But Miss Faye said she was attacked and ran to the right. What the hell? Hey! Yeah! Ah! Oh. It is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim left, as you claimed she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Ah, interesting. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he been? And the law officers of A and Co, of course. Oh, what? More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Rapskillian. Oh my god. Shut up, Miles! Postulations of defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? I've been unclear, and for this, Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Y'all giving this man time to lie. Let's see. She ran to the left. So, Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted a girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? I hit her twice? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes. Because what the fuck? My life is on the line? Hello? What the fuck? I don't know. The autopsy? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so smart! Look at me! You were also positively perfect. I will refrain from using these terms from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes. No, we're getting to the bottom of this today. Because he's lying. I emphatically request that there will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Exactly. The fuck? If the witness would care to revise his testimony. Mr. White. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what you got to say now. The 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window, and when I heard that thing fall, then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged, and then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her, and with a single blow. Deal with it. That nigga said, this is almost over. Alright. Let's see. So, I looked at the other one when I heard that thing fall. The glass lights then? Right, the one that had fallen over there at the scene. He's revising his testimony too many times. She ran for the door? Wow. 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 That man said I gave chase. He basically just admitted he did and nobody else heard that? Nobody else heard that? Okay, cool. That's cool. Nobody else heard that. So y'all didn't hear that? Y'all didn't see that? Y'all didn't hear that? Y'all didn't see that? How he did that? But the light stand is broken. Like... Oh shit, I think I got him. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked? Correct, that would be no problem, right? You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Come on, guys. I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Now look, okay? If you were to look through the window of the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here, well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Shit. If you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claimed, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay and Low offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh shit! Oh my god! Is he okay? Oh my god, are we okay? Chat, I'm scared. These crashed outs are like... You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia... Oh my god, Miles, shut the fuck up! I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, There we go. Confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? What the hell? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. Okay, I don't like how he's such a gaslighter. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices Miss May. What does it have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss May's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are correct, Miss Miles. Okay. Yes, in order to place a wiretap, I reached the Fay and Co law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Okay, Miles, you're good. Miles is good. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. There we go, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Okay, Miles, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Leave it to me. Alright. Let's see what he's about to say about the wiretapping. Alright. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay and Co law offices. Of course, I had done so to place a wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Okay. So did he also see the murder weapon question mark or? Fuck. Shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hello. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Oh my gosh. What I do in this scene? What the hell? Why am I seeing she's dead? She's dead? She's dead? She's dead? She's dead? Where are the rest of your clothes? What the hell? Oh, hell no. Come on, what is this? Oh, is my stream frozen? Oh, never mind. I don't know what to do either. We don't have much time. All right. Shout out Mia. Shout out Mia. Guilty, I did it, Your Honor. Vaughn, you did not do anything. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I ask you. All right, guys. We finna clear our names and clear Maya's names, bro. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of the purchase, why, that's the day before the murder. Yeah, Miles! Yeah, Miles! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When you allegedly entered the Fanco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Wow. This man is about to lose his fucking mind, bro. It's impossible. Well, Your Honor, I understand that there must be quite a bit of pressure on you, but I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Oh my gosh, Miles, what? Not so fast. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. No way, bro! No, we can't do another day! Object! We're getting this shit done tonight! We're getting this shit done by today. Are you fucking serious? I hate this. Everything can happen. Oh my god, I hate him. Postpone until tomorrow? Guys, I really want to get... This is only the second episode. Mind you, there's 14 episodes in this game, bro. Like... Oh god, if my life is running on this, I'm gonna be persistent too. Edgeworth don't play? I see that. Oh my god, hi Vaughn! I didn't even see that. I thought it was the other Vaughn. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Wow. Whole time just lurking. Oh damn, I didn't know that. Not guilty. Ah! I had to clear my name, clear Maya's name. Talking about... How do you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce that. The current court is adjourned. Thank gosh. But congratulations. I can't stay here that long. The office, I'll see you later. Oh my god, bro. Shout out Mia, bro. She came in clutch, because I don't know what the fuck I don't know. The new Wright and Cole office. So like I have my own lawyer office. I got my own company. What the hell? It's a term for when something outside of the protagonist's reach solves the whole problem. The note in this case. Oh! Gotcha. That is so crazy. Look at him. He got his own little law office now. How lovely. The end. And that is the end of episode 2. Oh my god, guys. Our own office? Yes. A brand new episode has been added. That is so crazy. All right. That's all I got. That's it. That's it. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. That's not what I meant. 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 But I guess we could do like a little pre-show of episode 3 and see what we're getting ourselves into. Turnabout Samurai, let's go. Uh-oh. Are those samurai robots? Let's see. Let's see. The Dark Messenger returns. All right, that's all y'all getting. That is all y'all are getting, bro. This is one of your favorite episodes. You know, the work week is coming up. So, no, I'll follow for the next episode then. Oh, thank you. The next episode won't be until Friday. I'm gonna do Friday. Since we got a little series going on, we're gonna do Friday after work. Friday night. I'm gonna start episode 3 Friday night. Cause baby, I ain't gonna have time to, you know, full of time and shit. So yeah. I like this game. Shout out Godzilla for like putting me on, bro. He told me about this game. He was just like, I think you'll like it. And I was like, okay, I think I'll like it too. And it was on sale, so I was like, why not? I'm gonna get it. But Friday night, we're gonna continue and see what the samurai, what A Case About Samurais is, you know? And if I do good with the streaming content for this game, I will buy the other games, like, because it's story, like it's a whole story, I think. So like this is like the beginning of the story, like the first, I don't know, it's something about this clock. That's all that they told me. It was like something about this statue, like it's important. So you have the trilogy, yes. Yeah, but like this is like the Phoenix, right? And then like there's like other games after that. So I'm not too sure how like it goes in order. So yeah, we'll see. But I appreciate the follow. Like I said, Friday night, guys. Friday night. And I got y'all. We're gonna raid a channel. We're gonna see who's streaming. Let's see. See ya. I appreciate you guys for watching me play. Friday night, and I got y'all. Make sure you follow. Make sure y'all turn on those notifications, because I don't want to hear no excuses, Vaughn. I don't want to hear any excuses like, oh, I didn't see it. Twitch is in there. No excuses, okay? So, bye. I'll see y'all Friday. Make sure y'all drink some water. Make sure y'all eat healthy. Eat in general. Stay hydrated.